Mm. I need to get water. Be right back. But we'll run on. Free. Wait, okay, I did hit it. I did not hit it. There it goes. We'll be back. Alright, here we go. We're going to do a quick... I guess we'll do... I don't know how quick. We'll do some... Oh, I want to find the... One second. One second. We will do this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Sorry about that. Ooh. It is potentially going to be...
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
My allergy. Day. Oh. Oh, that's awful, sir. How far is this? Because I just took medicine. Expecting it in the Krogan D. Krogan's actually close, system-wise, to the Citadel, but I mean, close doesn't mean belief. We're around.
Signal confirmed.
Battle broker troops. Yep. You have time. We're gonna go to Nith. They're fast. I think
Reapers eluded.
they're technically faster than the one asset here.
I found something.
Krogan didn't leave much here. Fuel. Right, we're leaving. We're not doing. We are doing Krogan related missions. We might, as I say, we might be able to come back. Want to do this one. Outs. So I watched a video somebody was doing. It was probably in Legendary. Doing a playthrough. And he was doing a playthrough of Mass Effect with no save from 1 or 2. Very interesting. Oh, there's nothing. And it is absolutely the worst. Like, I mean, we're talking about like the worst timeline. It is the worst timeline. Everybody who can be dead is dead. Or not recruited. Okay, so we taking on I need this. I need firepower. Oh, I should upgrade. Oh, yeah, we got a new pistol. Good. Wait. Oh, then now I can't. Whatever. Don't care. Oh yeah, I went to Slam. Alright, that's fine. There you go. Whew.
Have we learned anything, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that,
You do hate
there's been
Batarians.
no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Have you here?
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Arlac Company! Move out!
There are some, yeah, there are some, like,
Grab what you
Machine.
need, Shepard. Meet me at the
Let's
scout
see.
camp ahead.
Some
Sounds good.
garbage.
Take what you need and move out.
Money behind. Ooh. Delay. I'm not taking. I don't have a heavy pistol. I think so. Scorpion's very good. Oh, I can't mod it here though. Oh, okay. So you can change, but you can't mod stuff. That make. Arlen Vaz.
Grunt has done well for himself. Tank-bred genetics combined with experience.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons.
Okay.
They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni.
Of course.
They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Back this one. I don't know. One of these ones drops. I can. Workbench, there. Oh, come on. Now, I can use the claymore, but it's absolute destroy my. Okay, so it's this one, and it's we're gonna. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
I don't know. Well, actually, Shockwave should actually be.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
We got epic music. Actually, epic.
Did anyone see that? Confirmed.
Some kind of plot ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Shepard,
Careful where you
extra dark compared to like what I remember when I played before. But it's actually not in a bad way. It should be dark down here. It's spooky.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're getting. Just this way. We are. Luckily, it's only like one way, and drop. There we go. Reaperized.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Fuck.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
What the heck is going on here? Why am I just... What the heck is happening? What the... What? Oh, we need to destroy whatever that thing in the center is.
We got.
He doesn't have any ability to do it.
Company.
Light him up, Shepard.
I don't know how they over... It seemed like they were just forming out of nothing?
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
What is hitting me? 'Cause I'm just getting destroyed. Like, insane. What the freak is that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this on this level. It's just... Barrier engine. Okay, so you can't hold this shit.
It's the Rachni, or what's left.
I may have to be like
Another species
turn
twisted
into
by the
go to
Reapers.
casual because this is
Right. Rachni
like-
presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet.
insanely loud.
Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
A significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
I mean, this flamethrower kind of sucks. It's good at doing this. Is her weapon that? It just feels like everything got nerfed in this edition. Like I used to play normal all the time, and I'm just. I mean, is it? It's either the Vanguard or this version, or both. It might be maybe both. I don't want to use up all my... Well, I guess it's still a level 1 of this. Okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, they've changed some stuff. I don't think this gun did this.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow. What is that?
Pick it up, but I'm literally... this is going to be a nasty...
It was some kind of lock.
Am I just too early to be doing this mission? Or is it just that overpowered? Like, I mean, like, literally Husks should not be... I understand they're
Anyone injured?
Looks like we're finding another way.
They're shielding the Husks.
Come on.
What was that
But-
noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
What is hitting me? My team members are... I don't know what they've done to this. I know there's little Reaper or little... I don't like this gun anyway, so you don't...
I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come
Yep.
on.
We're not giving up yet on normal. But damn, this thing. I did not expect this part to be. Or down there. No, just walk up one. Yeah, it's just... Reaper Tech? Jesus, more.
Shepard.
Been a lot of ammo around. Problem.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh yeah, this is good. Nova's doing work. Firestorm. You okay?
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
I just saved. We're gonna try on normal. Do something. Oh crap! Why is it not doing it? We need to destroy that thing. We need to get rid of this gun. Sucks. What? Load. Wow. I don't. It's just like pricks. It's like just a minigun's hitting. First thing you do is just get rid of this garbage weapon. Don't need it. If
Another
I'm gonna,
haul, Shepard.
if I need it, we're in trouble. Need to push. Stop! No, I pushed too soon. Get back! Get back! Don't know why nobody dies. It's like everybody has infinite health in this. Oh, I don't have anything. What is taking me on? Why am I not going into... Ravagers are destroying me.
It's finished.
Keep the pressure
save. Damn, that is.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
They're gonna just stay up there and get beated. Is what they're gonna happen. Actually, go into cover, please. Nova is.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan
Nice,
fight
we're good.
better angry.
More stuff here. Something's killing me. Don't know what it is, but my God, I've just wasted all my. Yep, that's it.
Look out!
Health drainers. I don't think I'm winning. I will
The Rachni
massively.
favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
There's no telling how much the Reapers changed the Rachni.
I do want to see something. Is it that? Just normal. I mean, I know I'm not a shooter. Wow, they have just really up. Let's see. Am I gonna like die in? I just feel like I'm getting everything is just absolutely owning.
I believe.
Still being owned.
Quickly, and this is a perfect place to
God.
hide them until they're too strong to stop.
I agree. They're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Can I get some Medichil, please? Nice. Not giving me any med. Nothing. We are in Okay, so now we see them.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on.
Move it, Shepard.
There's the power node.
Come on.
There we go. You guys don't happen to have any meta gels? That looks like most of mine. Like, I remember playing this game
Thanks,
on
Shepard.
normal and hardly
That
ever
wasn't
using
webbing
meta gel.
stopping
Now
us.
I've used.
That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us.
Okay.
Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that path.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves.
Okay.
Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
That's a great line.
Krogan, get ready.
No, they do not punish you it. That is it. I mean. Oh, thank you.
More eggs.
I've been literally getting destroyed by this stuff. And I think, obviously, the Vanguard part is. But whatever. Oh yeah, we do get one more member. Ashley eventually. Our last team member.
What is that?
I think we get Tally.
Right, we've located the central
I don't know if we
chamber.
get Tally. I forget how. Like, it's been a long time since. I just want to play the game. I don't want it to be so difficult that I'm going to get absolutely frustrated by it. I will go back to normal if
We
normal
need to
seems
find
to
the power node.
power node.
Heavy resistance.
I hate this.
Get people.
Nobody has in it. Well, I just did just use it, so. How is he not dead? Us are really strong now. Oh crap.
Shepard, over here.
Please. Apparently we've killed them. Enough of them. No, that is where I want to go.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Why anybody? I hate this. It does major. It does. accuracy. Ravager. Bullets.
They aren't letting up.
Yes, they are. They're really not doing anything right now. Okay, that is a good. Her move there is pretty. It can like shut down. Act out. This where? Huh, it's stupid, right? Back? Came over here to knock. Oh, that was just to knock that out. Now we have to walk back this way. Oh, there's one right here. That was being fair enough.
Keep it up, people.
The fact that these husks are like super are so strong. Edie's down. No, it wasn't Edie. Okay.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Queen.
Goddess.
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children.
Nice, but they don't have that.
Are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
What happened?
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony.
Okay.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
It's over now.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Okay.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
Okay.
The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
Lisa.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Yeah.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines.
Yeah. They're a primal enemy.
For our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Damn.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here. Arlec Company dies.
So we
Is
get
that
choices, but since we have Grunt,
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander!
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
and it's a full species. We've committed too much to saving the Queen.
Now get us out of here.
And our company wants to kill. I don't know why we needed him. I guess it's just a means to have like a hey, we love Grunt kind of thing. It's also a really cool cutscene.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Alright, so normal, Huss extremely overpowered. But I mean, like, I could fight. What's his name? You know what? I'm just gonna play. I don't want this game to be. It's Vanguard. We're gonna play as I was gonna play Vanguard. I love Grunt. I think Grunt can die here with certain, like if you didn't have his loyalty. And then if you have like the Grunt replacement.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
I think some of our luck makes X too. I mean,
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
not injuries, like roughed up. Tunnel rat. Tunnel rats.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on your support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it.
Okay, so
Keep
we're
me
just a
posted,
little bit
Shepard.
talking. It's a mission. We do missions. Stuff happens.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections.
You infected them all,
scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot.
Use the
right
disease to...
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
We're gonna do talkie talk.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
First of the...
Shepard.
Nice.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days.
But she
She
said
and I were
close.
more than close.
Oh.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
Nice.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
Ooh.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down.
Fair.
But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay, so a new alien. We got Rachni work. Not all mindless in all Rachni are comparable with species. Project, especially well on task that trust Rachni. What? Okay, what do we? We'll get more. Anything.
Need something, Shepard?
What happens after the cure?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward.
It's
this
the path
time
backward.
will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
Well, yeah.
I know we probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage.
I don't remember what they do on
Tuchanka. We've had enough bad luck in our time.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Like what the Reapers are actually doing. I know there's other things.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay, we're gonna do a walk around. That's what we'll...
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help
Benning,
evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
We have the Benning mission. Not very long, I think. Sweet.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she's become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Upwards. I do like this. This is, I mean, the best version. The Normandy one was good. I loved the Normandy. Cramped. You had that elevator and everybody kind of hang out in like docking. Weeks. Sometimes there's stuff just. The crew deck. I want to see this. Map. Garrus is in the lounge. So Garrus is. I will go. It's like 2 lounges.
Wasn't the first time we've faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Garrus?
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
That is true.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off.
Talk to. I need to upgrade. Weapons are extremely weak.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garva. Still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garva.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Crew, don't understand. Put a tank groan. Front after. I don't understand. Hijack. Trying to make dogs do. Fuck. Help him up. Doctor. Rachni pulled in the. Word. Rachni's. At our next staff meeting. Okay, good.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk.
Oh.
In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Alright.
Please, enjoy your day.
Let's see what we're not doing. Operation
No.
and everything.
Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a...
I do like Slam.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course.
We're gonna go back to the Citadel first.
Those circumstances being?
Oh, and Benning.
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
That's it?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard.
Oh,
Not many years left. But
we've done
still,
this.
best can. Few Solarian scientists.
Someone else might have...
Possibly. Stakes too high. My work. My job.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
I don't think there's anything new. Only songs. I'll talk with you. Oh, and I was gonna go to the bot to thing and I think I go back to the Citadel. Anything in any weapon in brain not working.
Commander, I understand you faced Rachni on your mission.
Do you know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Yep.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it.
Well, they've also evolved. I mean, so has everybody else. And you guys tried to force their evolution in your direction. Across it, hopefully.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth. Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we got FDA coupling randomly. It really just brings minor stuff in two, but apparently it's still something they will talk about here. So little I think people say this does not do anything. Why? Stuff we did in 2 and 1 does matter. As I say, the biggest thing people worry about is it does it matter in the finals.
Loco! You see that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
That's fair.
Next topic?
Family?
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Steve. Oh, he's working on it. I am not going to do this yet. I want to go see if there's any requisition. Money be money. Is it
Everything
better
okay
to
with
get
the shuttle?
like a really good gun to...
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Best?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Don't work too hard.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
Okay.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Try to be nice.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
No, it's not what we're doing.
As it should be.
Not trying to... Oh, wow. It's hard. You're trying to, like, make friends and make everybody good, but you're not going to the level where you're, like, gonna romance everybody. The galaxy. Betting is our next mission. I don't know if we're going to do it today. Things and nothing. Right here. Nothing there. Oh, it's better. Two missions on to jump. I said, after this.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Just get me there.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I want to see everybody. Definitely am going to.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry.
Sure. You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps emissions.
I'd love to see the
Alone,
ships. You can show me
limping,
the ship.
looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
Good. If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Let's see. Apt. Different. Okay. I think that's it. Arlek Vaughn. And
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
the embassy.
One moment, please.
So there's also other stuff.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
They're mostly mods. Might be something up here, but it might be post invasion. I don't care about the Black Widow. I really wish I did. The Wraith is very nice. Paladin is okay. Cerberus Harrier, that is perhaps the gun I should get. The Typhoon that I want, isn't it? No, no. It's the Harrier I want. Almost. Valiant's very nice. I think it's the Harrier that I want. Rifle. That's my main gun. Best. Don't want. I don't think I can up. I think the Maddox is up. So, Benning will go to, and hopefully money on buy that. Unless one of these other dealers. Oh, Barlavon. Maybe he'll give me some money.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
the destination. One moment, please.
You'd have to give me a lot, though. Me?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Not a lot.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
No.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Oh my god, it's 23 grand for this.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Any of our Elkos Combine.
I know, I just spent all my money on the aquarium. Saving it for a good gun. But that aquarium upgrade is extremely necessary. I didn't know. We'll get 40 grand. We'll get money.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
I don't think I've really actually paid attention to that.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I knew even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
It is true. Fabulous.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Okay. I love these. You gotta go away and like kind of reset them.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
I've seen the way you look at each other. Surprised your panties haven't caught fire.
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
I mean, as I say, Liara is, I think, probably...
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
That was what her mother called her. Obviously.
Remember her like this. Then as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there.
You were?
She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. Thousand years old, and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, sorry. That might be it.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
I have to check, but I'm pretty sure they do give you those commands.
Welcome to Casa
yeah.
Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't
Spending my money.
Neither should you.
Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I've one point.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Pregnant.
Thank you. I should...
Or has a baby.
I need to go.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Oh my God, stop giving models I want to buy.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
We'll have time. We'll buy the good gun.
Cyprotine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cyprotine. We appreciate your visit.
Buy everything.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So good.
Thank you for shopping at
Back.
Agor Munitions.
But nobody's giving me money. Throw money at me.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense.
So you're making money off this war.
Alright, let's go talk to... Let's see these women. Again, see if they have anything new. No, they're done.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Just in case.
One moment, please.
I don't know if Ashley's still here. She may not be here anymore. she might be wherever Ashley lives.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I found this Medigel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form
same thing.
as a result. As for my brain.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
We'll see him again, but
And I for
only
you.
in the end, I think.
Do not grieve for me.
Get messed.
I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Let me guess. It's gonna be the expensive med gel upgrade. Absolutely.
Welcome to Serta.
It's not that expensive.
All profits from sales go to
Thank you
help
for
new
shopping.
medical research.
They're two.
Welcome to Serta. Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
All right. They're traumatic.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Nice. Literally trying to see if there's anything up here that I've...
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with the missing man, he'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never track down.
Ooh.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
What? Wait, one sec.
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
That's where we are.